Hi Amy and Joe. Amy, can you explain how you've used your clinical skills in this setting, giving an example?
Yeah, I mean, very routinely I do observations on the residents that are here, so blood pressure. Blood pressure not all the time, but sometimes, especially if people are a little bit under the weather. I've been doing blood pressure to check on people, or people have come back from hospital. But the oxygenation, the pulse rate, temperature, all those sort of things often I do routinely, and it also helps me get to know the residents a little bit as I'm doing that. Not everyone's very keen all the time to have that done, but what I've also discovered is that sometimes they don't like the little oximeter that goes on the end of the finger, but I've been doing manual pulse rates for quite a lot of people, and seniors don't, or the care staff don't normally do that here because it's not something that sort of in their remit to do. So I've been doing that. That's been quite helpful, especially if someone's got an irregular pulse and it doesn't pick up properly on the machine anyway. So you look at it and go, it's not 21.
Yeah.
That's not right.
Yes, because with the manual pulse you can feel
so I do the radial
tone as well, can't you? Yeah.
So I do the radial pulse generally and find that, and that's sort of been helpful, and then I can put in the notes that I've actually done it manually rather than use the machine to do it. And when we've had different people that are here, I've recorded what's happened, and I've learned more things about diabetic feet and things like that. I did a dressing yesterday on fingers that a lady had shut a finger in a door. They spoke to the GP and they said, "Oh, can you basically splint it to the other finger?" And one of the seniors said, "Amy, can you do that? Do you know how to do that?" Yeah, that's fine. So I did that yesterday. So there's a few things like that. And when one of the residents was looking quite poorly a few mornings ago, I was asked if I could go up and do another set of observations on him, and he was really quite poorly. He was beyond 111. He was totally unresponsive. His breathing was quite gurgly and bubbly. So yeah, made the call. The call handler was lovely, so we'll get him into the recovery position.
So you called 999.
Yeah, so it was easier said than done on an airway mattress. I've now discovered getting someone into a recovery position, and I thought I was a bit embarrassed when the paramedics came, so I thought, well, this is the worst recovery position they've ever seen in their entire lives. And so yeah, that was just staying with him and holding his hand until they came. Actually, very quickly. Yeah. They came really fast. Yeah. And I just was there a little bit and held a few bits and bobs to the paramedics and that. But yeah, it's just I generally feel that my learning is just a lot of absorbing of learning and having that background knowledge, which is going to be really helpful, as well as the clinical skills too. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.